We're here today to check out some more cricket.
But should we just call it like Cricket Tuesday or something like that?
Cricket Tuesday.
Cricket Tuesday.
Cricket Tuesday.
It was repeating itself. Anyone just see that?
It's so true, though.
Okay, well, first of all,
true.
Mitch Johnson, Brett Lee, MS Dhoni. With all that boring stuff out of the way, this is a very important, momentous occasion. All right, welcome back to Boring Land. Nick here.
Review Nation. Gabe here.
I don't know where that sound's coming from. We are back and ready for another Cricket Tuesday.
Oh, Daddy, I'm telling you. Oh, I'm excited. Now, I'm not sure if you've heard word, but apparently, at least overseas, not here in America, we can't get this thing under control. But numbers are going down, and FIFA is talking about, getting their schedule rolling. I'm hearing that cricket pretty soon as well. So I can't wait to watch a live game. I can't wait for sports, period. Oh, man, I can't wait. Let us know in the comments if you guys know.
I hear from one of our subscribers, Reneel. I think she's from the Caribbean. She's awesome. She had said that at the end of the month is going to be a test match. And she had also shared something that like players are in England right now warming up, getting practice in. So, we shall see. Some cricket should be coming back pretty soon. We'll be there to catch it live as long as it's being telecasted. And but I'm excited for today's video, as always, because there is this cricketer named Dale Steyn. I'm not sure exactly how to say his last name. But we have been asked so many times, you got to check this guy out. Why are you not checking this guy out? You got to check this guy out. And the reason is because all of his videos are in very locked down, super secure positions. And, we can't get to him or we're going to be sacrificing the channel. But this guy is from South Africa. He's actually almost the same age as I am, which is pretty cool. We were sent a video request from Patron. We love all our patrons. Thank you so much for being a Patron Born Reviews.
Thank you,
if
guys.
you want to be one, then check out below how to do that. We got Wasim Azad here, who has requested this video, and he said he found one on Roboland 2, which we have permission from to do his videos. So, long story short, we're finally getting to this guy. We're going to react to this video. This video is called Don't Laugh at Aussie Cricket. Dale Steyn, 12 incredible wickets, bowling perfection. So I love that. This is an 8-minute video, which is on the long side for Roboland 2, which is so awesome. We're going to get some good stuff, but I can't wait.
All right, brother. Let's do this countdown in 3, 2, 1.
There's an understanding of how to do it.
Ooh.
That's a big wicket. Very big wicket. Steyn breaks through, knocks over the informed Caddies for 54,
Nice.
And all of a sudden, 2 are down for 128.
That's still a pretty big score, though.
128? Yeah, I was going to say, geez.
There again, we see an Australian batsman. It's Caddies, the form.
Wow.
Player, inside edge, back
That
on
had
the
just
fence.
enough spin on it.
And we're alerting to maybe it was just sneaking away from South Africa a little bit on day one here, but they're straight back into it. Disappointment for Caddies. 54, 2 for 128.
Jeez,
It's
again.
still a really
Definite plan.
Man,
Quite
326 for 7.
Oh.
Bowling! Well, it's worked. He's knocked him over.
It's like what you say.
Mitchell
Take that,
Johnson's
cousin.
Gone for a duck.
Uh.
That's good ball. Steyn's been on song in this test match. He had Ricky Ponting dropped as well. This is a very good performance.
Has
on the
Australia
batting
had
pitch.
some bowlers? Holy cow.
Struggled with his line for the first
Dude.
couple.
I'm not Australia. This
There you
guy's
go,
not
the
Australian. This
plan's
guy is
working.
South African.
South Africa.
Around
Huh,
the wickets,
never mind.
changing the angle up to the left-hander. There was a little bit of swing there again.
Oh, we get to
Mitchell
see Mitchell
Johnson's
Johnson as
chilling.
a batsman? I love it.
Uh-oh.
To the MCG
Oh, wait, no, he's done. He got 0.
26.
Ooh, goose egg. Got that duck go by.
Edge, this time he's gone. That's a good catch from Jacques Callis at second slip. Dale Steyn's got
Dale
9
Steyn,
wickets
there
for
you
the
go.
match. And South Africa right on top.
How many wickets did he say he had? 9?
Flew very quickly.
Jeez.
and
9.
But a tremendous piece of bowling. Follow up that other good delivery. The length is perfect. Excellent catch from Jacques Callis. Boy, they're catching well in the slips. Makes a huge difference. Simons has gone for a duck.
Another duck, man. This
Another
guy.
duck.
By only 80.
I like the little cartoon, bro.
Yeah.
Disrespectful.
Deserve to be hit for 4.
Oh,
Bowled in with an absolute cracker. Absolute
cracker.
Beautiful delivery.
He can't believe it.
Top delivery. Well, Steyn's just got himself into a bit of trouble here as well. He's given Samuels a send-off. The umpire straight away got on the mic. He's going to have a word with probably Graham Smith as well. So it's a pity that happened, but it was a great delivery. Excellent innings.
First time I heard that.
Samuels has gone
Which
for
part?
105.
Umpire talking to a
What
bowler
a
for giving a
great ball.
batsman a send-off.
Look at that. Top of off. Oh, as you say, better to get it when you got 100 and not when you got 0. That was maybe a little unnecessary. Well played.
was
Is he
bad.
just talking about his celebration?
For him.
Yeah, that
292
wasn't
now
a
for
send-off.
He didn't make him sign an autograph. Oh,
He's got
Man.
him. That's just what South
Oh,
Africa
oh.
wanted.
he does get pretty excited though.
Yeah, he gets pumped.
Yeah.
The celebrations in the crowd. South Africa absolutely desperate for that wicket. And it's Marcus
From this
Stockton,
compilation
well
so
in
far,
engagement
he's
with
like their
Dale Steyn's pace.
he's like their guy to bring them back into momentum. Like they need something bad, and he's able to deliver. Whew. Jeez.
Doesn't look a bad delivery to me, but it's through him for pace.
Usually is pretty calm out there when he's handling the tail. Edge and taken, caught behind.
On the
Great
offside
move from
too.
Graham Smith. I think this is game, set and match to South Africa. What a blow. What a blow.
Beautiful bowling by Dale Steyn, keeping the ball up to the bat. Immediately after tee, what was evident was some light.
Oh, it didn't look
away
like it
swing.
hit his bat, right?
Got it even
Yeah,
fuller.
nah.
Trapping Inzamam on the crease, no real feet there. And the easiest of catches to Mark Boucher. It was not going to be again. You don't often see those heroics in back-to-back test matches.
Man, 121 for 7. That's not a very good score.
Pakistan with a lead of 95, 121 for.
Better, well done, Dale Steyn. That was a beauty. The last two are very good as well. Straight through Laxman.
Look at that
That's the
score,
breakthrough they
269.
wanted.
Man, when he's going,
I've seen that delivery before.
I mean, these batsmen, when the
Michael
ball
Vaughan.
comes, they just can't believe it when they swing that
He's
bat.
played
That's the
the wrong
protected
line,
swing right there. When they're
and over
swinging
goes
it,
the castle
they're shocked that it got through.
in a big way.
Just
That's
spins a
great
lot,
delivery.
bro.
The wicket that South Africa wanted
Laxman.
early this morning. Laxman
that
has gone for
stinks,
13 or
113.
46. It's 269 for 4.
And now we've got Ganguly. Perhaps
Now
just
this
up to
guy,
the crease,
Ganguly,
always
I'm pretty
a
sure
little
he's
bit
a
vulnerable
superstar
to that
in his
short
day.
pitch delivery, and that will be
I want to say he was a
exploited by the
captain
South
for a
African
time,
bowlers.
but I could be wrong.
271 for 4, delicately poised.
Right, Dale Steyn. You now must make sure you bowl 6 balls at this new batter.
Fire.
Fire.
Ooh.
Scond. He'll be ringing in the ears a bit. He's just gone with the
His
short
head was
pitch
pretty
delivery.
low.
Absolutely gone. He might be off.
It's dented the grill and it's pushed it against the head. I agree with you. He's
Ooh.
playing it shockingly at the moment.
That was pretty high, but I
Never
don't think it
seen
was
a
too high.
world-class batter play the short ball this badly.
Ooh.
Well, it's got to get you over the years of being peppered, I suppose.
You cannot take your eye off the ball. Watch where the head goes.
yeah, that's a little bit above the stumps,
It's
but
amazing how quickly
he's
you can
so
move
low,
your head
jeez.
if you're watching the ball.
Oh, beautifully bowled. Dale Steyn has got exactly what he wants from the last ball of the over. That's a wonderful delivery. Michael Vaughan has to go. His off stump is out of the ground.
Bro, it's crazy. These guys are taking defensive swings, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
They're just trying to protect the wickets, and they can't do it.
I'm wondering if it's a strategy on the batsman where this Steyn is just such a beast that, I'm going to get 6 balls from him. Let me just protect the wickets at all costs because he's going to be crisp. He's going to be sharp. Let me just protect the wickets and then survive his over and let someone else come in that we can have a chance. I don't know.
That's exactly what I was thinking. That would be my strategy. I'm just going to protect and let somebody else come in and give me 6 balls.
Dude, it's the Bill Belichick idea, right? We're not going to let this guy beat us. We're not going to let your best guy beat us.
Exactly.
Oh, he stepped back on that one.
He's knocked the off ball out the ground. Dale Steyn gets wicket number 4.
That batsman looked foolish right there. He took a big step back, still swung at it to protect. Oh, yeah.
Really interested in getting into line.
That was horrible.
Giving himself some room. And all Dale Steyn did was get it full and straight. Bangladesh 108 for 8.
Jeez, 108 for 8. Same kind of thing.
Like that. Just like that. Scripted.
That's like an emergency hack, you know what I mean? Like, oh no, it's gonna knock down the wickets. And still can't make contact.
I don't understand the strategy behind that. You lose less control of the bat by taking such a step backward and just flicking it around. I mean, it's not like even a protective swing where you're crouching more closer to it. He's stepping back and just flicking out like a toothpick.
That's
crazy.
crazy.
About that.
And Shahadat Hussain has gone for 16. It's 152 for 9.
All right. Well, I tell you what, man, that was impressive to watch. And of course, cricket, like baseball, has pretty much 3 facets to the game, of course. Bowling, batting, and fielding. And we do watch a lot of batting videos because, sixers are fun, you know what I mean? But bowling is my favorite part of the game because it's a lot like pitching. And I tell you what, as a pitcher, my son pitches. He actually pitched in this last tournament we went out to. And the most frustrating thing isn't the big power home run guy because it's going to be 1 of 3 outcomes. The guy's either going to take a walk, the guy's either going to hit a bomb, or he's going to strike out. That's just the bottom line. But it's those punch and Judy guys, those guys that can foul off a million balls. It wears you down. And you'll give this guy 10, 12, 13 pitches, and they're not even trying to put it in play. And there was this guy, like, literally, dude, my son was so pissed. He was toying with him, dude, because he just kept, fouling it off. He's fouled off probably like 6 straight pitches. And he's like, I didn't have my curveball. Curveball is more of a field pitch. And he hadn't pitched in forever because of the shutdown. So he only had his fastball and his changeup. Now he throws 2 fastballs, a 2-seamer and a 4-seamer. But, this was a really, really good team. And literally, I don't think I've ever seen my son go that deep into an at-bat. It was like 13 pitches. And this dude just kept, and he was like, oh, and of course, knowing Trey, I'm like, dude, next time this kid comes up, he's just going to put one right in his back. Like, look, if he's going to make me work that hard, I'm just going to give him first base, but he's going to earn it. And sure enough, he put him on first base. But, dude, it is so hard. And you know that bowling, much like pitching, is one of those things where you have to do just like batting too, the repetitions. When you don't have those repetitions, when you miss those repetitions, it's gonna be bad. And I guarantee you right now, no matter how much, for instance, team is working out in England, it's not the same as real live game action. And we were supposedly getting baseball here in the States pretty soon. These guys missed all spring training. There's a reason spring training is before the regular season, because you got to work out the kinks. You got to build up your arm. So you're going to see a lot of bad baseball. We may see a lot of bad cricket because these guys have not gotten to go to work. And you have to. It's not something you can just stop doing for 6 months and get back in there. And all of a sudden, okay, I've got my swing down again, or I've got my pace bowling down again. I've got my Yorker perfected. No, it's something you got to continuously do. And for the most part, at least here in the States, everything's been shut down. So the teams haven't been even able to work together. The players haven't been able to work together. And players that have been ridiculed. Like Tom Brady was like, I don't really care. I need to know my teammates. I'm going to a new team. I'm holding, optional workouts. When Tom Brady says it's optional, you're going. All right. And you know what I mean? He's working out at like a local high school out there in Florida or whatever. People are like, wait, this is against social distancing, restrictions or whatever. And Brady's like, look, we're all grown men here, okay? We're preparing for something, and we need to make sure that we're ready to go. And he's getting crucified, at least on ESPN, about, he's being irresponsible. But I understand, like, look, this is his job. This is how he pays his bills. And especially going from the Patriots going to a place that you went to what, 9 Super Bowls in 20 years, got 7 rings. This is a big year for Brady. Okay, I know I hate him. But you know what? Now I'm the biggest Brady fan because he's no longer New England. People don't understand. I don't mind the names on the back of the jerseys. It's the name on the front. If it's Boston, okay, and everybody's like, Boston, yes, New England is Boston area, okay? I can't do it. I can't do it. So now that he's in Florida, I root for the guy. Why not? What is he? He's older than us, right? 41, 42 years old?
Yeah, he's 42, maybe 43. Yeah, he's definitely older than us, better shape than us, and way more talented than us, obviously. But, you were talking about those punch and Judy hitters. A guy, just real quick, since you were talking about David Eckstein. I hated when my Padres played against him. I loved it when he played for the Padres. This guy, career like 260, 270. But honestly, there's an argument in my mind for Hall of Fame for this guy because the teams he was on, he won a championship with the Angels. He won a championship with the Cardinals. The teams this guy was on, he made the team that much better because you could never strike this guy out. You just couldn't do it. Guy's 140 pounds soaking wet. He had a little bit of pop, but not much at all. But he knew how to play the game. So those guys are super valuable. But Dale Steyn. It's like a stain on a shirt. That's the way they were saying. This guy, I can see why we've gotten so many requests on this guy. And this is just a short 8-minute snippet, but I can see why we got so many requests. This guy, at least in this rundown, it was a great compilation by Robelinda, actually. In this one, you're able to see how crisp and how exact. And obviously, he's not going to go in there and throw a duck every time. But I think we saw 3 different ducks right there. So this guy should be called Walt Disney, for crying out loud, because he makes ducks like Walt Disney made Daffy or Donald Duck. But, I mean, this guy is just unbelievable. He is able to – I'm not sure if he's got a little spin. They kept saying pace. But he's able to bring that ball from the offside to the onside and just get right below that bat. At least 70% of the guys were just doing the protective thing. Just you got your body in front of the stumps and you got your bat in front of the stumps and you're trying to protect it and it's still able to get through that crease. The other guys, like we saw at the end for Bangladesh, they're just like standing away, flicking at it. I don't know that strategy. Let us know in the comment section what would be the benefit of doing that. I don't want to say that they're just afraid to get hit because these are cricket players, these are grown men, but that's what it looks like. But I mean, this guy, he looks like he's got his art form there. Just a little bit of information.
Isn't that called back foot? Like, going off the back foot to just try to go fight the ball off, right?
It is, but when you got someone like Steyn, who's he looks like he's so precise. Like I don't know the benefit, but yes, I think it is called back foot. You got a good call there. So this guy, obviously known for his bowling, he played for South Africa from 2004 and still to the present. This says, wow, this guy is 37 years old. He's been playing for a bunch of different teams and whatnot. He's got test matches, ODIs, T20s. I mean, he's done it all. As a batsman, he's got respectful batting skills, nothing great. But as far as wickets, I mean, this guy's got 400 test wickets, 600 FC wickets. I mean, this guy is unbelievable, and he's got a huge fan base from people all over the world, not just from South Africa. It's super impressive.
I tell you what, did you notice? And it's the first time I picked up on it when he was spinning the ball or whatnot. It was almost like he was throwing a slider where you start here and then you bend your wrist as you go. So it's not just on the arm action, it's also on the wrist. And that's where you get the ball to give you that like almost slider action or whatnot in the video. And I mean, again, that's a field pitch, bro. You know what I mean? You have to know when to let it go. Honestly, when you teach kids pitching, the difference between, throwing a strike or throwing a ball with a fastball is inches. It's releasing it here, releasing it here, releasing it here, releasing it there. That simple. And you got to know when to release it. It's not like you can count in your head or whatever. It's just like, where that arm slot is at. And when you hear guys talk about arm slot and release all the time, that's what it is. Well, what's going to happen after, what's it been now? 3-4 months, bro? 3-4 months of guys not being able to get their normal work in. I'm telling you, bro, because there's going to be some rusty players out there. And normally that bodes well, actually, for the hitters. Hitters come along quicker than bowlers or at least in baseball, then look, I confuse them than pitchers. So batters probably come along quicker than bowlers because bowlers got to get that feel to their pitch again. So we may see our first game live and be like, oh, there was like 7 sixers in this one, and
128 for 2. All right.
Guys are just exactly, but it's just that the bowlers don't have it yet. And that's to be expected. Us being here in Vegas, I'll tell you a funny story. I got friends that are chomping at the bit. When I tell you chomping at the bit, my brother and a whole bunch of them, because they're like, listen, NBA, these guys are been out of shape. They've been home for a few months or whatever. So take the under on the games. There's no way these guys are going to be, and we're talking about the under. We're talking about the betting line, of course. And they usually add up the two scores. Average NBA game is 216, 212, whatever. If it's my Knicks, it's like 240 because they don't play any defense. Well, these guys aren't going to be getting up and down the court like that, bro. They've been out of shape, tired. You know what I mean? Baseball, same thing. Everybody's like, take the over on the runs because these pitchers didn't get spring training. They're going to be giving up, taters like it's nothing.
There's no way they're not going to start the line anything above like a 190 or something like that because they're going to take that into consideration. Believe that. But we hope you enjoyed our Cricket Tuesday video. I'm hoping you do because this guy, like I said, this guy's got so many fans and he's just gained 2 more. But we appreciate Wasim for the Patron request. I mean, that's a big deal. Cricket Tuesday, you're on center stage. Good job, my friend. We hope that you keep bringing the requests in. We will look at the requests. We just won't guarantee that we'll do it. But don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time.
That's 6 runs.